you have the OCC coming out saying that, according to them, we'll see if this is true or not, as of April 1st, you could see banks holding these digital assets on their balance sheets. That's a big, big deal. We're not that far from that. We're only, call it 9 days from potentially banks and institutions starting to adopt these digital assets. And we heard David Schwartz say at XRP Community Day that for XRP in particular, the reason that they've had, some apprehension in holding that asset is the volatility. So I think things need to be a high, stable value before they're actually willing to do that. So we'll see what transpires over the next week or two here. We did have Solana and many other large accounts on Twitter come out yesterday evening and say this is going to be a big week, that they are hearing things from Congress, and regulators, and other sources, basically insinuating that we could see some volatility in the market this week. With all of the macro events currently, on the docket here, I don't think that that's out of the realm of possibilities, but we will see, what the week holds. It's only Monday. So, and we'll be back Wednesday like we always are, run down everything for you guys. So that's the state of the market. That's where macro is. We'll go ahead and jump into the questions here. And again, appreciate you guys taking time out of your evening to come hang out with me and ask them. We got Nature Boy. He says, do 401ks still make sense in 2026? That's an interesting question. Free money is free money. Okay. So if you work for an employer and they're willing to do a match on your 401k, I'm going to take it. I would invest as much as they would match, you are pretty limited in what you can invest in with your 401k. And it's basically going to be how they direct it, whatever your employer is investing in. You can do a solo 401k. You can do a Roth solo 401k if you're self-employed. You could set up a separate 401k for yourself. These are tax-deferred accounts. They are for retirement. The benefits are going to be post 59 and a half years old. I think it's person dependent. I think it's dependent on where you are in your life, what your plan is, your financial plan with your CPA, your accountants, your attorneys, and your financial advisor, and what you're looking to do. I think a lot of people would do well to have a portion of their investments outside of qualified accounts. Qualified accounts, again, kind of limit what you're able to do. But if you are getting a match from your employer, the other thing is you can't really do much with it until you leave that employer. So if you had a 401k at a previous employer and you wanted to roll that to a self-directed IRA, I think that there's great options for that.